You've been invited to a party by one of the Sith, according to your directions on the datapad to get together in an apartment on the east side of the North Upper City. Okay, so where is east? Where is east? I have no idea. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play 1001 Games. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and today we're hopping into the LucasArts BioWare classic known as Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. This is an RPG developed by BioWare, which is a group of Canadian doctors turned game developers who made a name for themselves behind the beloved franchise Mass Effect, but they also did a bang-up job of Star Wars, if you can believe it. This game takes place 4,000 years before the formation of the Galactic Empire, and as you can see, even before the Empire, there were lots of stars and lots of wars going on, so we're gonna get an awesome experience. I do like the idea of playing a Star Wars game set like in the distant past, because although Star Wars kind of takes place in a futuristic universe, I mean, technically, even the Star Wars movies we know take place a long time ago, right? So this is sort of like what happened thousands of years before Luke and Leia and the Empire and all that. Who knows? There's so many possibilities. The universe is just like open. So like, look at all these bad guys and good guys, and there's rogues like Han Solos, and there's Jedis dual-wielding lightsabers and space battles, and pretty much everything you could hope for. So I really like that they went so far into the past, because I don't know what to expect. If they had just done a Star Wars game that took place in either the original trilogy or the prequel trilogy's timeline, the new movies weren't out back when this was made, but if it was in one of those timelines, I wouldn't know what to expect. But since it's 4,000 years ago, I have no idea. I have no idea, and I'm excited. I'm excited because it looks like it captures the look and feel of the old Star Wars movies, where it was kind of grainy, gritty, and dirty. Like, the universe feels kind of like dirty and run down, and there's Jedis running around with magical powers that nobody fully understands. So I'm hyped today, guys. I'm hyped today. Apparently, you can also turn to the light or dark side in this, so they don't force you one way or the other. But alright, so we have a class. So we can get a rogue that gets by in stealth and guile. I like that. An explorer most at home on the fringes of space, okay. A battle-ready fighter with no equal in combats. Those are both fighters, and we switched genders. Okay, so you can be like male or female. Oh, and they're the classes at the top. So a scoundrel, a scout, or a soldier. Those are an awesome. What a Star Wars appropriate set of classes. A scoundrel. I do like the idea of being tough. We're not going to pick the scout. I like the idea of being tough, but I also like the idea of getting by on my wits. So I'm going to we're going to be a male scoundrel, to be honest. Let's see. If you select this option, your character will use an optimized template. You only have to choose your character's appearance. Let's customize the character. Let's just see what will happen. So we can affect the portrait. Sure, I mean, that portrait looks fine. I don't want to be in here like messing with my face and stuff. So now we get to assign points. Interesting. All right, so strength, physical power. We're a scoundrel, so we probably don't want to throw too much into strength. Dexterity is agility. By the way, look at these traits or whatever. This is totally the Dungeons and Dragons setup. This game uses the D&D D20 system, I believe. So strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, charisma. Other RPGs use other systems. The most popular that I think most gamers would know is the Fallout one, the special of strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, luck. It spells out the word special, the first letter of each attribute. Anyway, I liked D&D when I was a kid, so intelligence. Okay, so we need charisma. A good scoundrel is high on charisma. 18 should be the highest. Yeah, no character can go over 18. Okay, let's just see what can happen here. And he does want to have intelligence because he wants to think his way out of situations. He'll be a little wise, but not so wise that it's crazy wise. Constitution, that's like your toughness. He'll have some dexterity about him because he will sort of, be about sneaking out of situations and so on. And we'll give him some strength. We don't want him to be weak. How about we just go with 10 strength, and then we'll make him even smarter. So he's a deadly combination of smart and sexy. Wait, why did that add up weird? Oh, when you go past a certain amount. Oh, okay. So when skills are at a certain level, it only costs 1 point to move them up, but once they get too high, it costs 2. I see. So like if we took this down, we'd actually have 2 points. Interesting. I feel like that's good. Smart, sexy, and agile. That is our setup. I wonder what the recommended is. Oh well, whatever. We'll never find out. We're smart, sexy, agile, scoundrel, guys. Let's go into our skills. Each of your character's skills has a number associated with it. This skill is the rank, and that determines how good the character is. When using a skill to perform an action, the rank is compared against a difficulty check. For example, to open a lock with a difficulty check of 15, take your skill rank in security plus wisdom. All right. Oh, our wisdom was not super high. So, okay, we need to be able to persuade people of things. That is like rogue scoundrel one-on-one. Treat injury might be kind of nice. You want to have some basic stuff there. Computer use, a little bit. Demolitions, he's not a demolition guy. Stealth, they said we were stealthy, so we should have that going on. Let's throw a few skills into some of these basic things. We do want him to be able to treat injuries, because that's probably going to be important for us, because we might be getting injured a lot. Okay, so stealth and persuasion are maxed out. Allows character to fix mechanical devices. I feel like I would actually make this a 0, but like my prototype of a scoundrel is Han Solo, and he could kind of repair the Millennium Falcon. This should probably be higher if we're truly trying to remake Han. But we'll leave it at 1. Security is to access electronic devices. Okay, I think that has to be higher. Stealth, let's make awareness up there. So he's a very aware, stealthy, and persuasive guy. And he knows how to get around security. And we'll give him a bit more computer usage. Why not? Oh, we don't have enough skill points. Okay, is there anything else we could do? He could go higher in repair or security. What if we take this down a notch and we give him a little computer use? Oops. Takes down a notch and bump him up in computers. And then we'll knock security to the max. All right. Stealthy, aware, persuasive, knows how to get around security, and he's used a computer in his life. And other than that, he knows how to treat an injury and repair basic stuff. He has no idea how explosives work, though. So, there we go. All right, that's our character. Now, feats. Some feats allow you to use special items like heavy armor or implants. Other feats modify saving throws and skill checks during the game. And some feats, power attack, are used during combat. Check the description for details. All right, you have been granted the following feats. Armor proficiency light, and I have critical strike, and sniper shot, and blaster pistol. Oh my god, look at all these feats. Sneak attack, scoundrel's luck. I love it. Okay, so I have... So can I, like, select some of these things? Remaining feats. Interesting. Okay, so I can select one. So this is 2-weapon fighting. I don't know if I need that. I could go for medium armor, which would be kind of nice. This feat gives +1 skill to both demolitions and stealth. That would only help my stealth. That requires a level 4. What is this? This gives +1 skill to persuade, awareness, and treat injury. Empathy. Okay, so we can have more armor, or we can become empathic. I'm going for empathy. I think we're gonna go skill-based. Oh, and there's more. Hold on. There's a lot more here. Flurry allows character to make an extra melee attack. I don't even know if we're going to be a melee fighter yet. I mean, I suppose there's lots of Jedis in the opening montage. I should expect to have a lightsaber at some point, but I don't know yet. Skill to repair, security. Okay, well, we don't need that. +1 to all saving throws. Okay. Allows level 1 cybernetic implants. I don't know if that's a good thing. Adds +5 damage to the next attack. We're not really a fighter. That's the thing. Wow, look at all these feats. Doubles the critical damage. This gives you basic training. Adds +1 bonus with blaster pistols. I don't know if we're going to have a pistol or a rifle. I don't know. Sneak attack. I like that, though. Toughness. 1 vitality every time they level up. This bonus is retroactive for levels. Okay. Scoundrel. What does Scoundrel's luck do? Knack for getting into trouble, but to compensate, they also possess incredible instinct for survival. +2 to defense. Interesting. Okay. And dueling. Character using single-handed weapons. Alright, let's go with that one that bumps all my, other skills. Persuade, awareness, and treat injury. I like that. We'll be empathic. You have gained new feats. You must use them. Oh, yeah, I want that one. Okay. Accept. Alright, we need a name. Gallicpolian. Let's keep going. Random. Dunstarry. Keep going. Threll Denolo. No. Wyron Char. Tanstarry. I want a good last name. I'm not digging these last names. Gain Chan. Galnar Soral. Not a bad last name and not a bad first name, but they don't belong together. Junta Lantra. See, Junta Lantra, ta and tra, they don't go together. Jack Belwyn. Jack's too earthy of a name. Vrifsken, that sounds like an alien. Lalo Avaros. Lalo Avaros. I love that last name, Avaros. Okay, we're going to pick Avaros. We're going to randomize this a bit more. How about Galen Avaros? That's what we're going to go for. Galen, how do we capitalize here? Oh, how did they spell it? We'll just spell it our own way. I think it was Aver. We're going to go Galen Avaros. There we go. I like that name. I like that. All right. Accept. Done. Boom. Galen Avaros, a scoundrel. And the only option left is to play. Let's do this. All right. So I've never tried this game before. As I say, I am excited to get a good Star Wars story. Oh, it even starts off with the long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. So even the original Star Wars took place in the distant past. People think of Star Wars as sci-fi, it takes place in some future world, but it really takes place in a parallel galaxy in our distant past. So if we ever find this galaxy, we'll find artifacts of all these dead rebels and Jedis and stuff from thousands of years ago. Anyway, 4,000 years before the rise of the Galactic Empire, the Republic verges on collapse. Darth Malak, last surviving apprentice of the Dark Lord Revan, has unleashed an invincible Sith armada upon an unsuspecting galaxy. Crushing all resistance, Malak's war of conquest has left the Jedi Order scattered and vulnerable as countless knights fall in battle, and many more swear allegiance to the new Sith Master. This sounds like bad news bears for the Galactic Republic. In the skies above the outer rim world of Terrace, a Jedi battle fleet engages the forces of Darth Malak in a desperate effort to halt the Sith's galactic domination. So this is cool. You know what? Okay, it's no secret that I'm actually not a huge fan of the prequels. Interestingly enough, the devs for this game were given an option of making this game an Attack of the Clones game, because this came out around that time the prequels are coming out, or a game several thousand years before, and they chose wisely. But it's no fan. I'm not a fan of the prequels, and even the sequel Star Wars movies that have been coming out the last several years. When they first came out, I liked them because they had the gritty feel of the original trilogy. But the more movies come out, the less I'm interested in them, and I think it's because, haven't we heard enough of the Skywalker people? Yeah, the Skywalker people were cool and stuff, but did everything interesting in the entire history of this galaxy only happen within a 20 or 40 year time window around Luke Skywalker? Show us something else. I would love to see a movie of the Old Republic, because I don't know what to expect. I know it's going to feel Star Warsy, and there's going to be cool stuff, but otherwise it's a wide blank canvas. And they can reinvent the rules and show me Sith I've never seen before, powers I've never heard of. It can be crazy. So I'm looking forward to this, guys.
Ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
All right, let's do this. Okay, we have an option. Who are you? Or, how about who are you? Because I don't know what's going on.
Skulgo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. You work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
How awkward that be? You show up in your roommate's house and they have no idea who you are. All right. Forget it. I'm looking at. So who's Bastila? Bastila is a commanding officer. Primary duty is to guarantee her survival. All right.
Reputation. How you used to smuggle spice and plasters along the Corellian run. I guess the Republic figured since they couldn't catch you, they might as well hire you. And I'll admit, the Republic is in desperate need of someone with your kind of skills. But now that...
Yeah, man. I may be a scoundrel, but I'm the kind of scoundrel that helps. Okay, so here we get a choice. So as you go through the game, you get a choice in do you want to do good things or bad things? And if you do good things, you'll slowly lean towards the light side. If you do bad things, you won't. You know what? I kind of feel it's always so tempting to be the good guy, just because, I don't know, being the bad guy, sometimes you feel like too much of a dick. I want to lean dark on this little playthrough here, so oath or no, I'm heading to the escape pods.
You won't stand a chance against the Sith by yourself. We gotta stick together if you want to make it out of this alive. So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Sounds like you need me more than I need you, buddy. Okay. Where can I get my equipment?
Control the camera and the left thumbstick to move towards your footlocker. Press the A button to open your locker once it is target, or you can pull the left and right triggers to cycle between targets until the footlocker...
Okay, got it. Alright, left and right trigger will cycle through targets. So there's a door. Oh, that's cool. Handy. I'm liking the interface already. Let's pop in here. We have a stealth field generator. Is that like a predator cloaking device, I hope? A computer spike. Don't know what that is. We have a short sword. Clothing, a med pack. Let's do it. Give me all that stuff. Experience point received, 50. We got 50 of the experience points. Did I take everything? Yes, I did. Now, you should use Y in combat. X is to perform combat actions. How do we actually... Start gives you access to your character record sheet, inventory, map, journal, etc. This is what I wanted. Okay, so we want on our body... to put the clothing. It looks like just we're wearing boots. I hope we come off the start menu. He's got boots on his hands as like mitts. We're going to put on our stealth generator. We're going to have a blaster pistol in one hand and a short sword. Oh, we can't do that. I want to do like a gun in one hand, a sword in the other. Left arm, right arm. We got nothing to put on. Hands, nothing. Head, nothing. Implants, nothing. All right. I guess we've gone ahead and equipped everything. Oh yeah, look at this. This guy is totally a Han Solo.
You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
I do have successes at parties. Thank you for recognizing. In most areas, you can use the party selection screen to quickly switch party members in and out as you need them. This is an invite-only party, guys. Okay, so we can take this guy. This character must be a member of your party at this time. Look, there's like little spots for extra party dudes. Let's get this party going, man.
The attack this room is in lockdown, but don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
Oh, I'll use you. How do I use you?
The leader of the party. You can switch who is the party leader by pressing the black button. Press the black button now to switch me to the party leader. Then use me to open the door. Simply target...
He really wants me to use him. All right, buddy, I'm using you. Does it feel good to be used?
The door's open. You better take the lead again.
Maybe I'll send you off. 100 points. Can we switch to this guy? Yes, we can. We can send him off to, like, his own danger now. We'll go ahead and have our main character lead the way.
Long against their firepower.
All right, so the Sith are attacking us. Bad stuff's happening.
He says things are bad. You better believe it. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Oh. How do I use my... I have a journal?
Access your journal, map, and other important menus by pressing the Start button. You can then pull the left trigger to scroll through the menus listed on the tabs at the top of the screen.
He must just think my guy has brain damage, because I'm like... He's like, you better get your stuff. He's like, I have stuff? Who are you? He's like, I'm your roommate. And he's like, I have a journal. It's like, it's in your pocket. What is wrong with you, man? Beep, 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 boop. All right.
That door's locked, and I don't have the codes to open it. You'll have to use your security skill on it if we want to get past.
Oh. How do I use a skill?
Using the thumbsticks or the triggers. When the targeting circle is focused on the door, you'll see that the icons in the action menu at the bottom left of the screen have changed. Use the directional pad to cycle through the action until security...
Okay, that's pretty intuitive. I mean, I appreciate that they're giving me, like, the tutorial here, but, like... Yeah, okay. Or security spike. Let's use our security skill. Beep, boop, 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 boop. Oh, there we go. These guys do... It's Cylons! We're fighting Cylons! I was gonna say, they don't look like stormtroopers to me.
For the Republic!
Uh-oh, now we have to die for the Republic. The game pauses when you sight an enemy, and the selection reticle will show up in red. You can cycle through hostile targets with the left and right triggers. This auto-pause option can be disabled. No, I like the auto-pause option. And we can attack, or... Let's snipe this guy. Activates the highlighted combat feat, a character available combat feats. Okay. We're going to... Kaboom! That wasn't terribly effective. Whenever you spot an enemy, chances of hitting the target controlled by your statistics. Oh, we sniped him.
That won't be our last battle with the Sith.
Okay, that was pretty easy, but I feel like I didn't do anything.
Might be a good idea to use one now before our next battle.
Okay, how do I use a med pack?
Like a med pack, or to use a feat, skill, or force power. You'll need to know how to use your action menu.
Tell me about this action menu.
In the lower left of the screen, you'll see a list of icons. This is your...
Oh, I know about that.
Your action menu will...
I know about that. How do I use a med pack?
Use the black button to take control of the injured character. Use the directional pad to cycle left or right to the icons of the action menu. Notice the flashing up and down arrows on this icon. This means you have more than one available option. Use the directional pad to scroll.
Okay, I think I get it. So we go like stealth. There's a med pack. We'll use that. Ah, yes, drugs. Ooh, take a frag grenade. I will take that. Let's loot this body too. Ooh, credits. He had money. Can we loot the... Hey, why can't we loot the good guy too? I mean, I know he was on our side, but if he's got money or something in his pockets, no sense in letting that go to waste. Good old gay... What was my name again? Is there any way to find out? Hold on. What was my name? Oh wait, there it is. Galon Avaros. I don't know why I wanted to say Gaylor. Maybe because like Gaylord is an actual name, and when we were kids in public school, we would always make fun of that being an actual name because we were juvenile and kids. But like Galen Avaros, he wants to loot all the bodies basically. There's no point in letting a couple bodies go to waste. Enemy sighted. A to engage. Go ahead and shoot. Combat mode engaged. Can I run and hide? Interesting. Attack. Do it. Let's see. So the combat happens in real time. I thought the combat was like turn-based or something. So I'm gonna have to get used to this a little bit. Let's go ahead. What happened? Oh, I found a med pack and stuff. Interesting. Okay, what are all the things that we can cycle through here? Look at all this stuff. Look at all this stuff. We're just gonna loot the whole ship. Ooh, we'll take it all. Ooh, combat suit. Hold on. Can I wear that? That seems like that would be super useful. Oh yeah, combat suit. Equipped, man. It's a done deal. Okay, what else we got? Ooh, we can loot these bodies. The remains. Anything? Take a frag grenade. We already looted over here, I think. This one's empty. Yep. And, alright. That's it. Well, we got some armor. So we're looking good. I miss our jacket. I thought our jacket had a bit more panache to it. These are like chrome plated samurais or something. They don't have lightsabers. They're just running around with swords. Again, you'd think, though, that a sword would not be super effective in a future where there's any kind of projectile-based weapons, but I guess they haven't figured that part out yet. All right, we're going to engage. We're going to go with a snipe. Snipe. Boom. I did 1 damage of sniping. Snipe. Boom. Okay, the sniping is not doing anything. Just shoot these guys. Okay, they're doing a lot of damage to me. Gonna try running away. Boom, boom. I need cover, man. Okay, hold on. Use a med pack on yourself before you die. Chink! An attack! Okay, remember, only press A once to engage the enemy. You will automatically attack your target for each round. You don't have to press A again, so you select a new target. While engaged in combat, you can use the action menu to activate items, feats, force powers each round. Otherwise, your character will automatically perform the default action. Okay. So we can just leave this guy in combat. We can switch to the other guy, see how he's feeling. He's doing way better than me. Interesting. Okay, so you don't want to move around in combat, basically. You just want to, like, stand here and attack. So it is kind of turn-based. It's an interesting sort of mix of, like it's turn-based, kind of like Final Fantasy-ish, but, like, you know, in Final Fantasy, when you go into combat, you go into, like, a whole different sort of, like, sub-area of the game, but this, is, like, keeps you in the overworld, basically, and then you just choose what enemies to attack. So, intuitive. Let's loot all these bodies. Make sure we're not leaving anything behind. I also appreciate that mini-map we got going on in the upper right corner there, so that we know exactly where we're going. Oh, yikes. Is that droid destroyed? Let's take the parts. Okay, so that droid is toast. Alright. Good thing they're sending boarding parties. If they decided to just fully, like, trash us from space, we'd be screwed. Oh, God.
We better stay back. All we do is get in the way.
Maybe can we just shoot at them from a distance? Like, we're not even bothering to try and help. This is a pretty cool lightsaber fight, though. Ugh. Oh, God, they both died.
Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help.
So what happened? She kicked him in the chest and he died. He died from a broken heart. And then she just exploded because kicking detonates her or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, alright, well, hopefully we can loot some of those lightsabers, because let me tell you, that would be awesome. Let's try sniping this guy. Snipe him. Did I snipe him? I don't know. But we'll loot his body. Give me your med packs, stuff. Hey, the bad Jedi's gone. Oh, yes, loot her! Take the lightsaber, adrenaline strike, vibration cell. Where's the lightsaber? No, there were 2 dead Jedis here. How come we can't take a single lightsaber? What a jip! Okay, that irks me a little bit. I like in games where they're not unrealistic about what the enemies are holding. So if you kill an enemy holding a machine gun, you should be able to pick up that machine gun. If you kill an enemy holding, like, awesome armor, you should be able to pick that up. I don't like when you see an enemy with, like, really advanced armor and you kill them and they have no armor on them to pick up. It's like, are you joking me? It's on them.
Blaster in close quarters.
Anyway, what is this guy saying?
Weapon 2. Either that or I'll have to stay back and use my blaster.
Oh, okay, so now he wants us to use melee weapons. What if they have lightsabers?
Using a Cortosis weave. It's strong enough to stand up against anything, even a lightsaber.
What? I didn't know that kind of stuff was in the Star Wars universe. Alright, long sword does 1 to 12 damage. And this does 1 to 6. Well, I mean, there's obviously no choice there. There were some other statistics, but we don't care about them. Yeah, look at that. Let's go Conan on their asses in here. Conan! Yes! Come here, buddy. Uh-oh, I'm about to die. I need med pack. I need a med pack. Okay, there we go. Now we attack! Come on, Sith soldier dude. Interesting. I was kind of hoping that these guys would have lightsabers, but I guess if you put a lightsaber on, like, every bad guy, they very quickly lose their cool appeal. I mean, the thing that made lightsabers cool, like in the original trilogy, was the fact that they were so rarely ever used. Anyway, he was telling me that I had to do a thing, and I kind of wasn't paying attention. Do I have to go this way? Oh, God. This doesn't look like the right way to go. Everything was exploding. Oh, hey, look, here's a thing. Frag grenade. Alright, we'll take it. But we go over here. What's over here, man? What are we even looking for? The captain or something? You have enough experience to level up. You must level up before you pass through the door. Oh, okay. Let's do it. So there's my class. There's my character. I didn't choose the tutorial this time because I thought we could figure it out. But... Oh, and there's a map. That's handy, so we can like see where we've been. Remember that there's a map in this game. It's useful skills. All right, here we go. So we can... Wait, do we have any skill points? Do we have feats? Okay, hold on. How do we level up? You tell me, buddy. How do I level up?
Start button to bring up your menus. Then pull the triggers to cycle through the screens until you reach the character record page.
Okay, character record. Change character. Is this the character record? Or is this the character record? Or is this the equipment? Okay, equipment, party inventory. I think this is the character record. Scripts. Oh, interesting. You can give them like default behavior. Okay. Oh, 8. Level up is right there. Okay, let's upgrade our skills. All right. We got 5 points. Stealth governs the use of camouflage. We have not been using our camouflage. Not that we shouldn't use it, but... So we can... Let's knock that up, that up, that up. Might as well keep growing in the areas that we can grow. Why can't computers grow? Are we maxed out in computers? Interesting. Security. And... I guess repair. Oh no, we don't have enough. Let's take awareness down a notch and we'll... Oops. And we'll bump up repair. No, we'll bump up treat injury. Because we want to stay alive. That's the more important thing. There we go. And we'll look at feats. Let's see what's recommended. The following feats have been recommended. Dueling. Huh. Alright. You know what? I will take you up on that. Where is dueling? Because we just had to duel a guy and it didn't go super great. Characters that focus on using single-handed weapons in battle gain +1 attack. Okay. Dueling. We took it. We took the recommendation, except we are now leveled up. Oh, we even have a light and dark meter. We're exactly in the middle, which means we hold no strong political opinion one way or the other. Off to grand adventures.
There's something behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi.
Oh,
I'll try to
yeah.
hold them off. You get to the escape pods. Go.
I have a feeling my companion here is not going to last very long. Considering the room he went in just fully exploded too. Okay, I guess I'm on my own now. Where do I want to go? Starboard section, or oh, I hear a lightsaber in there. Okay, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go to the area that does not involve a Jedi. I would like to train as a Jedi. I'm the type of scoundrel. Like, could you imagine Han Solo becoming a Jedi? They never broached that topic in the Star Wars movies, but
communicator, I'm tracking your position through the end.
I'm the kind of scoundrel who wants to be a Jedi.
This escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Ender Spire. Now I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods, but be careful. There's a Sith patrol just down the corridor. Use your stealth skill to sneak past him.
Okay. By the way, how do I use my stealth skills, sir?
Make sure you have a stealth field generator equipped on your belt. You can't use your stealth skill without one. Then use the D-pad to cycle through your action menu and press the A button when you see stealth highlighted. The generator will wrap you in a cloaking effect so you can sneak past the Sith. Just be careful you don't get too close.
So my stealth skill is less of like a skill than it is being able to use a belt that actually makes me stealth. I don't even see that I've got it. Oh, there it is, stealth. Self. Use a stealth on me! Okay, we're gonna go continue. And then we're gonna go stealth. Oh yeah! There we go, predator technology. Predator-based cloaking technology. Can I sneak up behind this guy and like crack his neck? That's what I want to do. Can I do an insta-kill from behind him? I'm gonna try it. Let's see. Alright, Sith Trooper man. This is it. One good snap of the neck and you're done. He doesn't notice me. Critical strike! Yes! Oh, I didn't even kill him. Critical strike him some more. Okay, well that... I thought we could have done a one-shot insta-kill behind the guy, but whatever. You know, we would have got no experience sneaking past him. Or maybe they would have given us experience, who knows. It was more fun to kill him, though. Oh, shoot. Continue, and we're gonna flee. And we're gonna go stealth. Stealth. Oh, they still see us. Stealth. Go. Activate. Oh, they still see us. Can we just run by these guys? I was supposed to be stealthy, I forgot. I'm sorry. What's going on with this guy? Combat droid. Okay, hold on. I guess we gotta kill them. I think what you're supposed to do is go stealthy up to them, and then you could like turn on that combat droid. We could like repair it. But we're just gonna fight these guys. I started this Let's Play saying we weren't gonna be a fighter, but it turns out we are. I wish I'd taken soldier.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against them.
Why not do both? Why decide when it's so fun to do both? First, we're gonna loot this ship. Computer spikes. I do want to repair that combat droid. Okay, let's repair this guy. Combat droid. Well, first of all, let's use a med pack on me, because that's important. Droid repair tutorial. Yes, let's do it. Some droids in the game are disabled or damaged, can be repaired by the player. Fixing a droid in this manner requires repair parts. Okay, more complicated repairs require more parts. Number of parts requires... Okay, so let's go ahead and reactivate the droid. Droid is now active. It will attack any enemies that come in range. Ooh, we can even activate the droid shields. So I have 8 repair parts. Might as well do that, and might as well do that. Let's just spend all of our points. So that was we didn't even need a tutorial for that. Okay, I got 130 experience points. We're also gonna go in here. Oh, and open the door. I was gonna say well, let's just leave them to fight the droid. I was gonna say we could also use the computer spike thing, but I guess we don't need to. There we go. Why wasn't the ship just full of these guys? He just iced every single one of those Sith guys. He did our job for us. I'm embarrassed to say he's a better fighter than us. But we programmed him, so who's really the best fighter of them all? Okay, so if we get in trouble, we're running back to this droid.
There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
How do I know I can trust you? And who are you, by the way?
Soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left in the Endar Spire. Basila's escape pod's already gone.
So I guess that other guy I was with definitely didn't make it.
Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
All right. 2,500 experience. Did I read that right? I went through that pretty quick. Get in the escape pod. This is the last escape pod and your only hope of survival. Wait, the options are step away from the pod or use it. We're gonna use it? Why would you step away? Out of curiosity. Was it like a noble thing, like to go down with the ship or something? Whee! And off we go. Oh man, I hope that other guy's in the pod with me. Oh, this is a fully inhabited planet. I thought this was like some kind of moon or something and we'd be stranded in the forest. This is like fleeing a ship and landing in New York City. All right, my guy's struggling to wake up. Yeah, I'm excited to see what this city is like. Oh, he's like dreaming about the lightsaber fights and stuff. I said earlier in the video that I think this game captures more of the gritty feel of the Star Wars universe. I definitely felt like that was something missing from the prequels. They felt super squeaky clean, you know? Whereas if you read the expanded universe novels or comics or anything like that, they also made the Star Wars universe feel gritty. I actually had a friend in high school who loved reading those novels. I didn't really read them much myself, but he was really obsessed with them. And like there's Shadows of the Empire, I believe, was one of the series. And anyway, just sort of made it followed the original trilogy's feel of like sort of technology, but in decline almost. You know, like you don't get the sense that in the Star Wars universe there's a lot of new technology. You know, ships are like hundreds of years old and like rust buckets that are just sort of being welded together at the seams. And I like that. I like that sort of rundown feel. Anyway, what's going on? So Karth is a Republic soldier. What could we say to him? We could tell him about our dream. Tell him our name. I don't want to reveal that just yet. Where am I and how did I get here?
This for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
Abandoned apartment? The Sith? I guess I owe you my life.
I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Terrace
there it is. There it is.
Orbiting the planet. They've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. It's pretty rare in a raw recruit, but it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Alright, so he wants to recruit me into his merry band of, adventuring. Who is this Bastila person?
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan.
Ooh.
Master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system.
Gotcha. Okay. So she's kind of a big deal.
For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
All right.
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Okay. Well, let's get going.
We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. And we can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. Can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid...
I wonder if that's foreshadowing to anything in the plot.
For Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Also, like, what damage could they do to this character's mind that hasn't been done already? He doesn't remember his roommate, where he is, heroes of the Republic, his personal history, how to do anything. Like, my character basically was born with amnesia. All right, let's start by looting our own apartment. Adventure game characters don't understand the idea of storage. They basically walk around with all their possessions in their pockets. Throughout the game, you'll find weapons and armor that are marked as upgradable. They can be improved through the upgrade item. Oh, cool. Is there anything that we can upgrade? Like a lightsaber or armor? No. Okay, so that's that. Well, that's a place that we can do things, which is nice. And I guess we're going to leave to the apartment complex. Every time you leave the apartment, you select which party members you wish to take. Since it's the first time leaving, you will have to take Karth. All right, come on, Karth. Let's do this, buddy. Karth, a level 4 soldier. Interesting. So are these... So is it like... Are there more than 9 people I could find, or are like these the shadows of the 9 people I'm going to find? Because, by the way, this guy's dead. The guy I found first, who was originally in my party, he's dead. But I think that's the silhouette of a woman now. So maybe that's Bastila. Either way, okay, sure, whatever. Come on, Koth, let's do this. I don't know why you wouldn't ever just go out with your whole crew. Like, you want an entourage. You need people to watch your back.
Get up against the wall. This is a raid.
Raportan niin kismattomaa. Tuppinaan kun kundaa muuriraa rapes.
Oh, yikes. Oh, God. He had the aim of a stormtrooper, missed 3 shots before actually getting him.
Aliens. Now the rest of you get up against the wall before I lose my temper again.
By the way, those droids behind him look like stormtroopers.
Aliens. They're Republic fugitives. Attack!
What? How do they know we're Republic fugitives? Alright, well, guess what? We're gonna sword this guy right in the back. Yes! Oh, look at the aliens are fighting with us. Oh, that alien has a sword too. Come on, buddy. Come on, Sith soldier. You're done. Poor ex-Jill, he should never have talked back to the Sith. Thankfully, you were here to step in and help us, human. This isn't the first time the Sith have come here to cause trouble for us, but hopefully it will be the last. Ha! Stay out of my way or I'll kill you too. Forgive me, human, I only wanted to thank you. I meant no harm. I will leave you in peace. Oh, man. I feel like it's such a dick. That guy was just trying to be nice to me, and I was basically like, don't bother me or I will murder you. We're going down a dark path, though, guys, I'm telling you. Ooh, a blaster rifle. And a poison grenade. Can we apologize to this guy? Don't worry about the bodies. I want to say I'm sorry. Maybe I'm not going to be a dick in this. I don't know if I have it in me. Being, like, mean to people all the time really takes a toll on you. Okay, blaster rifle, done. I like the idea of having a blaster rifle. Oh, and we should totally save our game. Because who knows if there are quick saves. Like, if we died, I don't know what would happen. We could go back to the very beginning of the game, potentially, and we definitely don't want that. Alright, there's my blaster rifle. Sweet. And, oh, let's check our map. Because we have one of those, right? Oh. Okay, there's nothing to see. Alright, on to grand adventures. Let's bust into this apartment. Nothing? Okay, let's see what's going on in here. Well, I don't see too many of your kind around here. Most of the residents in this rundown apartment are illegal aliens. My name's Larim, by the way. Boy, way to just rat out all your alien brothers, man. Pleased to meet you, Larim. My name is Galen Avaros. How about, I don't care what your name is, and I'm not telling you mine.
Look, I know we're trying to keep a low profile, but this kind of attitude will draw attention we don't need.
That's awesome. Hey, I wasn't trying to pry or anything. I know people here like their privacy. It's just that I might be able to help you out. I know it's really none of my business, but you look like someone who might need to purchase one of those new energy shields. They're the latest thing, you know, very high tech. Alright. When you use it, it surrounds with protector, protects you from blasts. Shields aren't perfect, of course. They can only absorb so much damage before they burn out.
You from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
I gotcha. Alright, where'd it come from? The Ichani using shields like this, but I never saw anything like them around here. Not until the Sith came. Where they discovered this technology is anyone's guess. Ooh, that's curious. Because you don't see shields later on in the Star Wars mythos, like in the movies we've seen. So what happened to these personal deflector shields? It gave the Sith an edge in early battles, but it wasn't long before the Republic was able to copy the technology. Now both sides are scrambling to come up with new weapons to slice right through the shields, but until they do, you're going to see melee combat coming back to the forefront in this war. That's interesting. Okay, so that explains why everyone's running around with swords. Not much to say, really, except I've managed to get my hands on one of those shields. It isn't cheap, but it could mean the difference in life and death. You want to see I have in stock? Now, my kiosk isn't much to look at, but my prices are reasonable, and the merchandise is sound. Okay. Let me see what you got for sale. Medpack, computer spike parts. Where's this shield you kept yammering on about? Light battle armor, vibroblade, stun baton, quarter staff, sonic pistol, blaster, concussion grenade, energy shield. Cost 154, and we have 152. Okay, forget it. We're coming back when we find 2 more credits. Those bodies that we killed, there wasn't 2 credits on them. Yo, you, give me 2 credits, or I'll kill you. I was already rude to you. Screw it. Give me 2 credits, or I'll murder you. Alright. Switch to the other guy. Oh, this guy's low on life. We gotta use a med pack. He's gonna have like a scar from injecting a bunch of drugs into his left leg. It's always the left leg. Okay, these doors are all locked. You, give me money. I do not wish to engage in conversation with you. Residents of this complex prefer to keep to themselves. Well, F you too, buddy. Okay, let's see if there's any money in here. Any moolah. Journal entry added. Alright, look at this big expansive city.
On behalf of the new Sith rulers, I am programmed to encourage you to enjoy your stay on Taris. I am a protocol droid programmed to provide information to everyone on Taris, citizens and visitors alike.
Interesting. He looks way worse than C-3PO. Protocol droid becomes, technology really improves in the future. See ya, buddy. So obviously, were you to be playing this game yourself, you'd probably want to engage these conversations quite a bit more. Which makes sense, right? Like, you would want to, like, learn more about kind of what's going on and stuff. Because it seems like there'd be, like, a lot of story to experience. For us, you know, we're being very limited with the dialogue because we want to focus more on gameplay. Hey, that's the same guy from A New Hope. Like, the same race of guy. The, like, you know, don't mess with us, we're wanted men. I have the death penalty in 4 systems. And they chop his arm off.
Can't have people not paying his debts.
Anyway, what are these guys talking about?
How can I give you credits I don't have?
Oh, these guys are like enforcers collecting money.
Drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Alright. Leave this man alone and you'll have me to deal with. I don't like your attitude. I'd better teach you a lesson. How about... That implies we're going to get into a fight right away. How about this one where you just sort of like threaten them? Guess we have to teach you to mind your own business. Alright. It's happening. We're going to straight up commit murder. Avert your eyes. Let's snipe this guy right in his arrogant little face. Light side points gained. Come on, snipe him. Yes. Oh, the other guy's dead already.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Tavik.
Yeah, man.
Pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
Well, that's the problem. Maybe I can help you. How about hand over all your credits if you want to live? Well, I said maybe we would go good guy, but now I'm kind of thinking maybe bad guy's the way to go. I need $2, so give me all your money.
We don't need this guy's credits. Just go on. We were happy to help.
Oh, come on. I want to mug him.
Show up. You should do the same.
Oh, man. Oh, we got some dark side points, though. So, we're balancing. Thanos would be proud. We're staying in perfect balance. Ooh, we can auto level up. Let's just auto level up. You will automatically level from 2 to 3. Done. Okay, so all my skills went up a little bit. I don't like Karth. He's cramping my style. Every time I want to, like, kill a human, he's not letting me do it. Oh, 50 credits. Oh, okay. Turns out we didn't need to mug that guy. There was 100 credits just lying on the ground. Let's go and, let's go buy that shield. Is there a way to run? Can't tell if I'm going faster or not. I guess not. Interesting sort of bustling city they got going on here. So obviously this, you know, this game feels Mass Effect-y, I think. And it's not totally surprising considering this and Mass Effect were both produced by BioWare. But, I mean, I guess you can kind of see the company's influence on it. They make these kind of games, these kind of, big sci-fi games with like big worlds to explore. All right, you. Sell me your shield thingy. What do you got for sale? Chuda. What does that actually mean? Some Star Wars person out there has probably translated it and can tell us. Sound dampening stealth unit. Interesting. We'll start with the shield. Item costs more than 150 credits. You still want to buy. What? Why wouldn't I? This item costs more than 150 credits. What do you mean by that, though? Like, if it's over 150, it's not a good deal? I didn't quite understand that part. Alright, where is our energy shield? Turn it on. There we go. Our left arm. Wait, only our left arm has an energy shield? I don't understand. Is it like a device I wear, like a Pip-Boy kind of thing, and I turn it on? I don't get it. Okay. And I think this is just a big circle, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so like, if we look at our map. Oh no, maybe. Okay, that's locked. Is there anything else to explore in here? This is just a random closet of nothing. There's like there's a little R2 head. Somebody's tinkering with little R2s. Anything going on in here? Open up! Sith security! They're not impressed. I know Tyrex who've given special permission to live in the upper city. They don't have to hide out in a dump like this. This place doesn't look so bad. I mean, I'm looking around and it's just a hallway. I think maybe if you think this place is a dump, then... Oh, look, remains. Ooh, a repair kit. Maybe if you think this place is a dump, then it's because you're not taking pride in your own living space. Maybe you gotta go tidy it up a bit. Ithorian. It is cool that we're encountering, like, alien races, and they don't all speak English. Like, it is a Star Wars thing that aliens actually speak, like, wah, 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 and there's, like, subtitles at the bottom. That was one thing that you don't see that very often in Star Trek. In Star Trek, pretty much every alien just speaks English. It's very rare that they don't. Hey, here's the escape pod we came in. Nobody finds this suspicious that there's just a random escape pod. Nobody is bothered by the fact that we just crashed into this city. Something seems to be bothering Karth. Maybe you should speak to him and see if you can get him to open up about it. Oh, man. This guy has, like, emotional baggage, doesn't he? I'd like to know some more about you. Do you know anything about this place?
The planet's all one big city, but its golden years are long past. And things have gotten worse since the Sith occupied it. From what I hear, the wealthy live on the tops of all the tall towers, and if you're poor, you live down in the shadows. And it gets worse the lower you go. That's all I can think of, at any rate.
It's like Judge Dredd megacities. Tell me about you.
Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them.
Okay. I don't want to get into a whole thing. I feel like it's one of those things that he wants me to ask a follow-up question, but as soon as I do, he's going to, like, cry on my shoulder.
I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... Doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed them. I didn't.
Okay. How can we exit this conversation?
No, I know. Don't worry about it. I must not be making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Okay. So, you don't want me to ask questions, and frankly, I don't want to hear it. So we're going to have a mutual understanding that neither of us really care about the other. And we're only here to find the Jedi. This is an equipment room? What's going on in here? What does this say? Use. Equipment Emporium. Nothing happens. Oh, look at this! Wait, what is this? Look at this droid. He is walking around like somebody kicked him in the butt a bunch of times. He does not look... He looks really wrong. Okay.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking for some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly.
Look at that droid just walking around in the background. Pretty hilarious.
Impounded on my ships and swoop bikes, but I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
I just want to see this robot, like, clunk around behind me. That is so funny. All right, what do you got for sale?
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay?
Alright, noted. Security spikes. Bonodon alloy heavy suit. Okay. On and on and on. Swords, blasters, grenades, gas mines, a permacrete detonator. Huh, only someone trained in its use could set up and activate it. It's definitely not me. Alright, so you got the same stuff that the other guy seems to have. What's this? Destroyer is too busy performing its assigned duty to speak to you. It's too busy being hilarious, you mean? We have him cornered. Oh, he just like teleports away. Weird. Alright, well there's a shop. What else we got going on here? I wish I knew what direction I was supposed to head, because I feel like I'm just sort of wandering aimlessly, which is okay. Hello.
I'm here on official Sith business.
Let's punk him. You kneel down behind him and I'll push him and then he'll fall. It'll be hilarious. Ooh, the cantina. All right, action will ensue. If I know me some Star Wars, I know that stuff takes place at the cantinas. It's never a calm time at the cantinas. Oh, it looks like a card table of some kind. Okay, Christia.
Don't you just love watching the Pazak players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
Okay. Sure. All right, let's find someone more interesting. I feel like she's a nobody. We want to talk to major players here. Citizens. What's going on? People are playing cards. How about Ghana Lab?
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city?
Hey.
And where are those drinks we ordered?
What? Who are you bossing me around?
Feeling the spoiled brat could cause us more trouble than she's worth.
No.
You're so incompetent. One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
Oh. I want to tell her to shut up, but I guess we'll use our persuasion skill.
Now, hurry up with our order.
And here are your drinks, Miss Lavin. I apologize for the delay.
The waiter's just like walking around. He can't get to her because we're in the way. It's pretty funny. All right. Who are we looking for? That's what I would like to know. I feel like I'm wandering aimlessly. How about Jurgen?
No hard feelings, my good man, but I can't really talk with you right now. It's difficult enough to draw the interest of the ladies in this establishment as it is. Surely you understand what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, man. I know.
Something I'm hoping to avoid tonight.
Well, I was gonna offer to be your wingman, but not with that attitude, you rich jerk. Music room patron and Tara citizen. Believe those are nobodies. Music room patron, Tara citizen. What are we doing here? Sarna? They all look very generic. We're somebody who looks unique. Garuk.
Youngster, you interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal.
Yeah.
Glad to see you're interested in the grand old game. The rules are pretty simple. Here, I'll load them up into your data pads so you can check them out anytime. Good luck. I hope the game's as good to you as it was to me.
Okay. I'd like a Pazak lesson, please. Before each Pazak match begins, you must select 10 cards to form your side of the deck. 4 of these cards will be randomly drawn to form your hand during the match. A basic Pazak deck has 2 of each numbered +1 to +5 to create a side deck. You will find other side deck cards as you play. Knights Old Republic ranges values from ±1 to ±6. Select 10 cards to form your deck now. Okay. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, like I have no choice. Those are my 10 cards. It's the 10 I have. Sure. The object of the game is to have your face-up cards total higher than your opponent's hand without exceeding a total of 20. If a player's total is greater than 20 at the end of a turn, a bust, the opponent wins the set. Oh, wait, hold on. Is have your face-up cards total higher than your opponent's. Okay. So it's 21, basically. If the player's total is greater than 20 at the end of total busts, player must win 3 sets. Okay. First player draws a card from the main deck and plays it face up to begin their turn. This is done automatically. Man, there's like a whole complicated card game within this game. It's crazy. We're gonna get a lesson in gambling, people. This is your hand made up for the match is made of 4 cards randomly drawn from the side deck you selected earlier. These cards have to last through all sets of the match. After drawing a card, players the option of playing one of the cards from their hand. You can only play 1 card from your hand each turn. Playing a card from the hand is optional. Okay. Tip: if your total is over 20 after you draw and you have a negative card in your hand, you can play it to bring your total under 20. Okay. Player's turn is over when they select either turn or stand. Okay. If you choose to stand, you will not draw any more cards and you cannot play anymore. Okay. You may now choose from your hand. So obviously let's play a card. We'll play, I guess, a 2. You can only play 1 hand card from each turn. Playing a hand card is optional. You never get more than the 4 hand cards to start a match. Okay. And then I end my turn. Your opponent uses the same rules as you do. Okay. So they got a 10. And so now I have 9. So I'll just end my turn. Oh, I see. I don't have to play a card. Interesting. Okay. So I kind of screwed myself now because I want to beat his 18. I'm going to draw some card that could easily push me over 21. I'm going to lose. I should have held on to my blue cards till at the end. How about circle? During your travels, you might be able to find cards that can play either negative or positive values. Okay. Continue. I guess I'll just end my turn. Ooh, I got a 1. Okay, so I can play this, and then I can stand. Boom, I win the set! Alright. The match continues until one player has won 3 sets. Ties do not count. You're never given more hand cards. Okay, so he has 4 hand cards, and I have none. So I really gotta just use it very sparingly from now on. 15, 16, 19, 23. I lost. I'm just gonna end my turn. When you select any of your turn, you'll automatically draw another card. At the start of your next turn, remember, if your card sold more than 20 at the end of your turn, you'll be bust and your opponent wins. If your opponent has a total greater than 20 after their turn is over, it is bust, their opponent automatically wins. So the opponent wins. Okay. I want to win these 3 sets here. So let's do this. 13, that's good. Give me another card. 16. Okay, I'm going to gamble here. I'm just going to play the 2. I could have played the 3 to lock it up with a 19, but I'm going to play the 2, and I'm going to stand. Because there's no way I won another card. Boom, we win. Okay, so now we have 1 more card. Let's do this, guys. Do you have faith in me, my gambling skills? We'll end our turn. Okay, here we go. 16. Oh, we're locking this up. Boom, stand, boom. You got to get a 19 or a 20, buddy. Good luck. Oh, no, we got a 19 by luck. Oh, no. Okay, so now there's nothing we can do but just hope that we get lucky. We just got to hope for a 19 or 20, a natural 19 or 20. So we just lost. 10. Oh my god, 11. Give us a 9. Oh my god, another 1. Give us an 8. Oh, 19, stand! Yes, we got this. Oh, he tied! Man, this is so nail-biting. Keep going. I'm like addicted to this like random little card game. 12. Yeah, we can take another one. 16. We got to stand on that. He's probably going to beat that. Yeah, he beat it naturally. Damn it. Ah, we've been defeated. We have no cards. So we lost 50 credits, but we learned how to play. We learned how to gamble. I want to gamble now. Is there somewhere we can go to actually like put these skills to use? Arena monitor. There's no action right now. Okay. So, what's up with Sarna? Oh, not that guy. Never mind. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to her.
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
Ooh, she's a Sith.
I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, junior officer, first class with the Sith occupation force.
Interesting. Maybe we can seduce her and then she can be our mole from the inside.
I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith. You can make this job pretty lonely.
You're just doing your job, right? I don't hold that against you.
It's true, but people don't appreciate what we've done for them. We could have slapped a curfew on this whole planet, but we didn't. You know, it's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know we have to make the best of things?
Let's see.
Exactly, it's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up.
Where's the persuasion option? We gotta, like, seduce her, man. Use your game. Use your persuasive wit and charm. Why did I put so many points in intelligence and charisma for you if you're not gonna use them?
That's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It gets pretty lonely up at the military base. I have to get going.
Like, how many hints do you need about her talking about how lonely she is before you're like, well, maybe we could do something about that?
I'd really like to see you again.
Oh.
Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on your map.
Yeah!
We're starting right after our shift's end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
Damn, we just got invited to a Sith party, man. Forget about the Republic. I'm switching teams. Let's just watch her walk away. Yeah. Okay, good thing we talked to her. So, that was added to... Oh, look! So you've been invited to a party by one of the Sith. According to directions on your datapad, they're getting together in an apartment on the east side of the city, of the North Upper City. Where is that? I have no idea. You've discovered Kar's homeworld was attacked by the Sith. Okay, hold on. Quest items. No. So how do I like see that on my mini map or something so I like know where to go? I guess we've seen everything we need to in here. Let's get out of here. Upper City South. So we need the Upper North. Oh, was that over where the bounty hunter guys were? Maybe we can do that. So I think this is going to be a two-parter because these big RPGs can be really big, and even the big RPGs, I don't always spend like tons and tons of time with them, but I really want to give this one a shot because, you know, I do like the original trilogy Star Wars. I'm not the biggest fan of some of the other Star Wars properties out there, but this is like one where like I feel like maybe I could have gotten into this if I had owned it back in the day. So I want to like give this one like an honest shake. I like the sort of these robots walking are hilarious. Why does he walk like that? He's the most bizarre posture. It's like someone has just kicked him in the butt until he can't walk straight anymore. But yeah, I really want to give this one a shot. So, this is a medical facility. I don't think we need this, but I guess we might as well explore. Zelka Forn, man. What's going up, dude? Or what's going on, dude?
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I will not have it said that Zelka Forn refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris.
Thanks, bro.
Require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost...
Okay. What's Ragul disease? The one thing he can't treat.
Affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the Rakghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into Rakghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
Sounds very unpleasant.
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the Rakghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. But I don't see how that's going to happen.
Just so happens I might have an in for you into the Sith. Her name is Sarna, and she is hot. But I will go behind her back and steal this serum for you, because why not? Maybe if I could find a way to get my hands on some serum.
On that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards.
I have my ways, man. Just don't ask. Don't worry, man, I got it.
Don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked.
All right. Cover your own butt.
Goodbye.
Anyway,
Good
see ya.
health.
Journal entry added. All right, we have yet another quest. We're just chalking up the quests here. Just quest after quest after quest. We're gonna be questing till the cows come home.
A minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
I'm listening.
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
Interesting. He's the crime lord, right? Why does he want it?
Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away.
Bad news for you, man. You're talking to a Canadian, and we believe in universal health care, so I'm probably not going to give you the serum so you can jack up the prices.
Helping people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right?
Yeah, your argument is not very convincing. Alright. Thanks for the offer, but if you come near me again, I will kill you. Alright, let's head to the north side of the tower or whatever. See if we can find this, the upper city north. See if we can find this Sith chick at her party. See if we can, I guess now we're on a mission to steal a serum. So we set out to try and find this Jedi woman, but we got other things have developed. All right, so now we're in the north, upper, west, east side. Where was the quest? Let's see. Invited to a party. You've been invited to a party by one of the Sith, according to your directions on the datapad. They're getting together in an apartment on the east side of the north upper city. Okay, so where's east? Where's east? I have no idea. Okay. Well, look, speeder bikes. That's cool. I wonder, could we just walk off the edge? No, we can't. We can't even look over the edge. Kind of wanted to look over the edge. I thought that'd be cool. All right, a standard door. And to the apartments. Let's do this. Let's go meet Sana. So I wasn't fully paying attention when she invited me to the party, so I don't 100% know what to expect. But hopefully I'm dressed appropriately. I did not bring anything but a blaster rifle and my wit and charm. I'm just going to go knocking on all the doors. Locked. Anyone seen a Sith party around here? I'm looking for the Sith. The place where they party, preferably. Oh, what's going on here? This is like a random... Somebody left their door open. I'm just going to take all their belongings. Hope that's okay. Hope that's cool. It's like their bed is here, bottles. Literally, I just robbed someone. But I guess don't leave your front door just wide open in an apartment complex. Oh, there's another one. Just wide open. All right, I'll rob this one too. Most RPGs kind of encourage you to be a thief. Very few RPGs would like punish you for like walking into an apartment and taking stuff. Oh, hey, look!
You made it. I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show. The party's in full swing. Come on in.
I came fashionably late.
It's fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Careful, Sana. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll all be passed out on the floor.
Who cares? We're not on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come on, drink up.
Yeah. Drink up and look at this couple dancing awkwardly. That was hilarious. Oh my god! They literally all passed out. What was happening here? Can we talk to her? We could stealth ourselves. Here. Using stealth, you must turn solo mode on. Do you wish to turn solo mode on? Sure. Alright. They're all passed out, and I'm invisible. They'll never see me. I'm just going to straight up rob their footlocker. Computer spike. Okay, let's cancel stealth. Press the back button to cancel. Okay. Back button. Okay. That was super pointless. Sith backpack. Ooh, Sith armor. Experience points received 300. Can I just rifle around in their pockets? That's what I would really like to do. So partygoer, Karth, partygoer. We already went through the backpack. Partygoer, Yungendi. Partygoer. Like, literally, imagine there was a guy you liked that you met at a bar. You invited him to a party, and you literally, the second he shows up, you literally all drink until you just sleep on the floor. No one's even in these huge, comfortable chairs. Ridiculous. I thought she was cool, man. Thought we could seduce her, have a relationship. I saw a future with her, but it was not meant to be. You cannot equip from the Switch items. Okay. So go here. And we want the Sith armor. There we go. Yeah, we're dressed up like a Cylon now. Like, seriously. It's kind of cool, but it doesn't 100% feel Star Warsy. I don't know. I guess I just assumed that all the bad guys would always be dressed up as stormtroopers. But whatever. Beep, beep, boop. All right, we're now holding a Sith's gun and Sith armor. So we should just be able to, like, walk into wherever we want to go. I guess, you know what? Let's go walk into that place where the vaccine or whatever was, and let's steal it, because, like, why the heck not, man? It turns out that the Sith are, like, bumbling and incompetent when it comes down to it. They drink until they pass out, and then they just lie there. Man, we totally should have picked through their pockets. Think of all the other stuff we could have got. We could have got, like, key cards and credits. Here's another droid. I have to stop every time. It's hilarious.
Hey, look at this. It's the Sith.
Did they just say shit in a Star Wars game?
Careful. Don't do anything stupid. We don't want no trouble with the Sith.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Sorry about this, Shithy. Come on, fellas. Let's go.
Drunk man. You're lucky. Even though I'm not a Sith, now that I'm in a Sith uniform, I kind of feel like kicking their butts for trash talking me. Here I am just trying to do my job, and those stupid drunks, they're ruining everything. A droid shop, eh? Can we, like, buy an R2 unit? Incomplete droids. Interesting. What is this guy? Let's talk to, what's-her-face? Welcome to my shop. Let me see what you have for sale. Let's see. Repair kit. Sell me a full droid. Stun ray. So stuff for, like, repairing droids and stuff, I guess. Basic tools needed to repair a droid. Alright. Well, it would have been cool to have, like, a little... I guess eventually you can have, like, an R2 unit or something following around. That's pretty cool. So you're kind of, like, building up your own, like, kind of Luke, Han, and Leia adventuring party with R2-D2 and C-3PO as your companion bots. This other dude over here. Galen Averos. Wait, no, Karth. Karth is the other guy. I'm Galen. No action. Sith guard.
Down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Oh, yeah. Is that the entrance to the lower city? Is that how it goes? Oh, yeah, the lower city. Oh, we did it. Although, wait, where was the cure? I thought we were going to be able to steal the cure. Okay, hold on. Before we go too far into this lower city here, I got to check my quest book here. Where... There's a guy who's talking about a cure. Zelka at the upper city is eager to acquire a sample from the Ragger used by Sith in the undercity patrols. However, Gurney mentioned it might be more profitable if you deliver the serum to the lower city. Yeah, but where is it? Okay, hold on. Before we fully explore this undercity, let me just finish exploring the upper city, just to see. But I feel like surprisingly we're making good progress. You know, if I had not talked to Sarna, then none of this would have happened, and I easily could have messed up my conversation with her. So I'm like shocked that this is all working out.
There is a terrible scourge sweeping our planet. Heed my warning before it is too late.
Blah blah blah, buddy. Get in line. Okay, so wait, there was the droids. Oh, this is the place the direction we came from. So hold on, we go in here, and the elevator down is right there. What else have we got? What's over here? This is what I wanted to see. Whoa, look at this. Spaceships and stuff. Cool. Look at this. They're like Sith fighters. And what is all the way over here? Is this where you keep your... Where do you keep your cures? This is... Oh, the military base. Can we walk in? The security door is sealed and cannot be opened using normal security skills. I see. Okay, so we got to go down into the Undercity, probably end up killing a Sith patrol, stealing security clearance, going into the military base. So there's a whole list of things that we got to do. So we definitely got to do a follow-up video here. But I think we should at least get into the Undercity and get in a scuffle or two, just so we can end on a high note, aka shooting some Sith soldiers down. So I always thought the Sith were like, there was the Jedis and there was the Sith, and they were sort of like the Force wielders. I didn't realize the Sith had sort of non-Force wielding armies, like basically stormtroopers. I thought that was a unique thing of the Empire, but what is happening here? Just a bunch of dudes are hanging out. Vex are nothing but bantha fodder. The Vulcars are the strongest. That guy looks scary. Man, he takes a long time to say that. Hey, look, it's a Greedo. We'll teach you who's strongest. Oh, he just got sliced down. What is that, a mini lightsaber? Oh, yikes. Okay, so that weapon is dangerous, basically. Oh, and he can do karate moves. Sith aren't welcome here. Okay, so we want to stay away from that, I guess. So let's do this. Oh, are they going to come to fight us? Yes, they are. Okay. Attack! Oh, my other dude is stunned. One of your party members is down. A member who's going down will be revived at the end of battle. If your entire party goes down, the game is over. Oh, shoot. Okay. Party member killed. Press white to continue. Oh, no! Killed? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm almost dead. Oh, no! Return to the main menu. What the heck just happened? Oh, I should have taken off my Sith armor. Oh my God. Alright, well... Oh, there's an autosave. There's an autosave. Thank God we're finally in the era where games have autosaves. Let's load our autosave. And then let's create a manual save. Oh man. That would have been like... I mean, we did save our game at one point, but still, we've been playing for like an hour and a half and we did not save super recently. So go in here, save our game, go ahead and save over that. Yeah, why not? All right, well, we have successfully fled a dying ship. We've landed, we've made a friend, we've done all the good stuff that we needed to do, and now we're down on like an alien planet. Let's go ahead and just see what happens. We just need to swap our armor off. I'm pretty sure that'll be all we need to do. So go in here and switch... Yeah, there we go. So we're not a Sith anymore. And let's just see what happens. Can we skip this? No, we can't. Anyway, we've done a lot. We still are no closer to being able to use the Force, and I think what everyone who plays this game definitely wants is to eventually have a Jedi. So we totally want to figure out how to wield a lightsaber. We want to get some Jedi skills going on. I think that's far into the game. I don't even know if in a part 2 we'll be close to that. But, oh god. They're gonna fight us, aren't they? We have to fight these guys. There's no way around it. What's happening? I selected attack and he's just running away. Player is moving. canceling combat actions. What's happening? And now I'm like, there's another gang of people over here. One of your party members is down. What just happened? Okay. Oh no, everyone's fighting me. Look, why is he's automatically running. There we go. Oh, maybe my controller was glitching out? That's so weird. Well, at least we have a save game. We've been wiped out twice in a row. This is a good time to break, and we'll come back to this next time we meet. Guys, if you've been enjoying our foray into the Star Wars Old Republic universe, don't forget to slap that like button and comment so that I know you like it. And don't forget to be subscribed and all that jazz. And yeah, until next time, my friends, you all take care of yourselves, and I hope you had fun today, and I hope you'll tune back in again soon. All right, guys. Peace.